They told me I wasn't welcome at Thanksgiving. So I turned their turkey into a headline. When I was told, with cold smiles and a clipped, "We think it's best," that I was banned from Thanksgiving dinner, something in me didn't break. It catalogued years of being the convenient scapegoat, the unpaid emotional labor, the daughter who could be politely erased if it saved appearances. I walked away that day with my head held higher and a plan tucked into my pocket. A week later, my phone buzzed, my mother's voice, sugary and sharp, asking about that $15 million my sister was inheriting. I let it ring. Here's the thing they didn't know. My sister did something quietly brilliant years ago. She'd watched the pattern. She'd watched them corner me, gaslight me, treat love like leverage. When her executor suggested a blind trust, she insisted on a clause, a moral trigger embedded in legal language no one bothered to read. If either parent publicly severed ties with me and attempted to pressure, the trust would automatically repurpose major assets toward a community cause and lock their access. She laughed when she signed it and said, "If they want drama, they'll get a show." They wanted the money. They wanted me back in the picture only long enough to cosign, to validate, to siphon. They expected groveling, a bargaining daughter. They got a different script. Thanksgiving morning I arrived, not to beg, but to host. Invitations went out. Local press, neighbors, every volunteer group the city loved but couldn't fund. The mansion they'd polished for decades? It now bore new signage. The Hartwell Family Community Center, in honor of those who were left out. My sisters stood at my side, radiant and unapologetic. They pulled into the driveway in disbelief. My mother's voice cracked through the crowd. "You can't." And my father's face turned the color of gravy gone cold. Security, obliged by the trust's ironclad legal clause, refused them entry. Cameras caught it all. The stunned faces, the whispering relatives, the neighbor who'd always suspected. The trustees read aloud the clause my sister had written. Should the grantors alienate or attempt to extort my sibling, the primary residence and a portion of the estate shall be converted to a charitable entity, serving those the grantors turned away. But my sister didn't just protect me. She used their own greed against them. The same home where they'd staged Thanksgivings for show was now a free kitchen, legal clinic, and scholarship hub. The legacy they planned to hoard became a lifeline for people they'd scoffed at. They weren't just excluded. They were witnessed, and the town watched them realize their name would forever be on a plaque that read, "Donated by those who could not see." Want more true-life comebacks, legal mic drops, and deliciously unexpected twists? Hit subscribe. Join me every day as we turn history's hurt into headlines.